Good morning, good morning. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Right now, I'm finishing up my couple of dishes. Yes, I am. I went to members only and tried to talk over there. I don't know what's wrong with you guys' notifications. Uh, Miss Tiffany was over there, but the rest of y'all, I don't know what's wrong with your notifications. I don't, because I can go live regular and y'all can pop in just like that. I don't know if half of y'all want drama. I don't know if y'all don't have your notifications on. You got to, because you're coming on the live, the public live. I don't know. It's really irritates me because I'm still trying to go live, whether it's in members, and it's just no communication unless it's drama. I'm not with that. I'm not with that. I prove my point and I'll shut the fuck up. If I'm in the wrong, I'll take accountability. But I'm not with that. I'd rather just fucking chill out and, do whatever you're doing. You don't have to have drama every single day. You don't have to think everything is funny every single day. This is life. And if more of y'all get a grip on your heads and take full accountability and responsibility, then you will know everything ain't a joke. It's time is a ticking. You know, time is a ticking, and a lot of y'all don't have responsibility, so y'all don't know, and you don't care. You know, that's all y'all do. That's all y'all are known for is to be pampered. Sit around all day and giggle and laugh, and YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, think everything's funny until you have a full I mean, not full accountability, full responsibilities and shit. And when you got it, then it ain't no time to play. You know, get out my face. Stop. You know, you can't do this. My little boy is around. My little girl is around. You can't say that. That's crazy. Then y'all sit around all day long and you just think everything's a joke. Everything is not no joke until the shoes is on your feet and you sitting somewhere crying, or you sitting somewhere nerves bad, stressed out, can't get a babysitter, got to drag your kids everywhere, got to make sure they up, got to make sure they eat. It's a lot when you're taking full responsibility, especially as a parent. It's a lot, but you just gotta keep going. Now, if you're not a parent and you're not taking responsibility, and your mama's doing everything, or your daddy, or cousin, auntie, then yeah, you can sit in your mama's basement and play around all day on Pokemon and YouTube. Uh, you have everybody is taking care of you, but when you get out here and you mean business, no matter what's going on, you don't have time to play all day. You don't have time because at the end of the day, you have kids to worry about. And the government love kids. The government loves kids, especially unruly kids, unwanted kids, um, and grown kids. These people that's adopting kids and taking they're doing it for a reason, guys. I'm trying to tell you, and I don't care if I'm on 1,500 different subjects. All of my subjects that I'm on, I'm telling the truth. Them motherfuckers don't care. They don't care. I've been living almost 40 years. And I've seen every bit of the fake shit. They don't care. When them kids start folding you up like a burrito, then it's time to go. Then it's time to go get therapy. Um, then it's time to go to jail, call the police, because you've spoiled them all their life for one. And when you stop spoiling a child from giving them what they want, then here comes the anger. You have to somewhat know how to control that anger. And some of y'all don't know how to handle it. So guess who you get involved? The white folks. God, please forgive me. You get the white people involved because you don't know how to handle your kid snapping off because he or she can't have a fucking Pop Tart at 5 o'clock in the morning, or a hot dog. Um, and then as they get older, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's when the abuse come in. And it don't even have to be physical. It don't have to be mental abuse. It can be physical abuse because it's happening. And they want what they want. And guess who's doing it? You guys. So they're wondering, okay, you spoiled me when I was little. Give me everything I wanted, and then you stopped. Um, they're gonna wonder what the fuck's going on, and then they're gonna see you spoiling that man or that woman, and then guess what? They're gonna go in rage. They're going to go in rage. Think I'm playing. They're going to go in rage, and then that's when the police get involved because you can't handle it. You can handle it. Um, Everything I'm speaking is the truth, and sooner or later, y'all are gonna come back to Big Miss Mary, and y'all are gonna realize everything's not a game, and I'm not laughing, and I'm not trying to be center of attention. I'm not trying to take control over nobody's life, nobody's family, nobody's friends, none of that. This world is evil, and these kids in it are evil. The bad kids, and I'm going to forever. And I don't care what y'all say. I don't care how many times y'all report me. I don't care how many times y'all stop watching me. You ain't gonna stop because you're meddling. You're trying to see everything. It's the honest God truth. Turn it on your TV. It's happening every day. And guess where it's happening at? Y'all think everything funny when I say it. In the suburbs. Turn it on your TV and look where all of these MSs and all of the shit happening. Go look. You ain't gotta go searching for it. It's right there in your face. Right there in your face. And the bad thing about it, they ain't even 10, they ain't even 12, 13 years old. And life already fucked up. Because you know why? The parents, the cousins, the aunties, the uncles want to rough house with them, turn them into maniacs. And guess who's got to deal with it? The person that's got them. They got to deal with it. But when they get tired of dealing with it, guess who's going to have to deal with it? Whoever. Y'all think I get up here every day and y'all think I done lost my mind. I'm crazy. That's all I do is talk about kids. I don't have a life. This and that. But you gon' thank me. You gonna thank me later. And that's on Big Jesus. Y'all gonna come back and you're gonna thank me later. Big Miss Mary, can you pray for me, please? I don't know what's going on. My kids and my mama and my daddy, everybody's out of control. Everybody is losing it, and I don't know what to do. No, deal with it. And I know it may sound evil, but Y'all trolled on me. You come to my platform when I was trying to speak the truth. Oh, I was a liar. I didn't know what I was talking about. I was this and I was that. But when it hit you in the face, then what am I? I was telling the truth. I was telling the truth. Everybody want to be a grandmama. I get it. Everybody want to be a granddaddy. Everybody want to be an uncle, a mama, a daddy. Everybody want to be one. Until them little motherfuckers start beating the fuck out of you. Or when you don't, yeah, or when you don't have time to spend with your spouse, and you get mad and throw them up against the wall and shit. It's happening all over TV. Y'all think Big Miss Mary just standing here and just talking this morning? It's happening, and y'all need to go do your homework instead of trying to do your homework over here and meddle in my house and meddle with what I'm doing. Because I don't have to say nothing. I don't. I know motherfuckers is on here every day meddling with Big Miss Mary. I don't have to say nothing, you know? And when a person meddle with you and keep up with your life every day, nobody's gonna check up on you. Nobody's gonna check up on you because they see you every day. They see you every day. But they want to be in the sky seeing you. They want to be in the sky seeing you. And can't nobody say nothing about, oh, I'm blocked, Miss Mary. I can't text. I tried to text. I tried to do this. Ain't nobody want to hear none of that nasty ass, lying ass shit. It's a lie. And it's a lie and a half. I know people are watching me on here. I know for a fact you don't have to say nothing. You don't. Actions speak louder than words. I promise you that. Always remember that. Actions speak louder than words. And I don't know why. I don't do a damn thing but speak the truth. And people been lied to all their life. They don't know what the truth is. They've been lied to and fumbled with and played with and manipulated and treated bad. They don't know what the truth is when it hit you in the face, guys. And I'm being honest. Y'all have to get these kids under control. And this is my thing. This is my theory. I mean, whatever it is, this is what I talk about. You go to everybody else's platform, they got one subject they talk about, and they do. So if you don't like what I talk about over here, then go. Go. You don't have to stay here. You don't have to watch. Y'all act like somebody is holding something to you guys' head and making you watch me. No. You just want to watch because you want a medal. That's all it is. That's all it is. No, I'm not lying. I already had to not go live for 3 days to put they asses in timeout over there to let them know I'm not playing. I'm not playing. And I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to go live and not have to worry about people meddling in the background, taking notes, trying to worry about what's going on, trying to see who's being mistreated and who's cussing who out. I'm not stupid. I've lived almost 40 years. I can read between lines. I can read between lines. But let me tell you something before I get out of here. Ain't no way in hell I'll try to keep up with a motherfucker that I don't love. Ain't no way I'll try to keep up with a motherfucker that I don't love. Family, friends, anything. And I said it yesterday. When's the last time somebody called and told you they loved you? When's the last time somebody pulled up? Family, friends. Ain't nobody got no motherfucking gun held to nobody fucking head telling nobody not to pull the fuck up, not to call, whoever. I don't care who's gonna watch this, whoever. If the shoes fit, lace them. Because motherfuckers pull up when they don't need to motherfucking pull up. When they wanna pull up. We sit in this house every day and don't nobody call this motherfucking phone at all. Excuse my language. At all. Don't nobody check on me. Don't nobody check on Catherine. Don't nobody check on Xavier or Miracle. Besides my YouTube family, sisters and brothers. I mean, I can't lie. I'm going to call it how it is. I'm going to call it how it is. I'd be a dummy if I stand up here and lie. And then y'all see why when y'all ask me what am I doing for this nothing. I don't have to go out and be accepted. I don't. I lost the love of my life. Ain't nothing out there. I'm worried about what's in my household, and everybody else out there is garbage. And I don't care what nobody say. Garbage. If I'm going to be treated like garbage, they're going to be treated like garbage. And I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're 4. I don't care if you're 55. You treat me like garbage, I'm treating you like garbage. And a stranger. That's all it is to it. Leave me on the back burner and let me burn. Don't bring me to the front when you don't have nobody else around you. Then we're important. I've had to shut down so many family members, so many friends. It's pathetic. And I don't cry about it because guess why? They ain't crying about me. I can bet you that. I can bet you that. My number's been the same almost 10 years. This number's been the same. Been here almost 8. Well, yeah, 8 years in this apartment. And I can count 3 times on one hand how many times we've been checked on. And y'all see why I say I ain't doing nothing for no Christmas. I ain't doing nothing for no Thanksgiving. I ain't doing nothing for no birthdays. I ain't doing none of that fake shit. If you can't pull up or if you can't announce me or call me and check on me and my child or my wife or Xavier or Miracle, don't make me feel important just because it's a holiday. Don't do that. And a lot of people have not been pointed out. They ain't been pointed that shit out. So when you meet a real person that points that shit out, they can't stand it. Can't nobody stand it. It's been so many people pull up that I didn't want, period. Not even in the front of my house. Didn't want them at all. Period, point blank. Black, white, it don't matter. I'm not secluding nobody. If the shoes fit, wear them. If they don't worry about it. So I'm so tired. We're bringing 2019, 2017, 2000 and late 16, 2010, 2005, all the way to 25. When's it going to stop? Haters is going to hate. Undercover victims is going to always be undercover victims. They'll sweep your doorstep, and their doorstep is thick. They'll worry about you and worry about what's going on in your household. And X theirs out. X they kids out. X they daddy out. X they grandmama out. X they cats out. They don't want to hear. They don't want nobody speaking on them. Nobody saying nothing. Nobody knowing nothing. And if you say something, it didn't happen. But they can stick their neck undercoverly in your bullshit. It ain't happening. It's not happening. And people are mad. They're devastated because Big Miss Mary know what I'm talking about. And I observe and I've sit back and I've sit back and I've sit back and watched me, my child, my wife, my dog. We've got done wrong. So I'm going to continue to take up for my wife, for my child, for my dog, because they don't deserve one bit of it. You're not fixing to pop your neck around the corner when you get ready. Ain't nobody holding no gun to nobody head. It's a choice that y'all choose. It's a choice. And it's anger is the reason. Hate is the reason. Narcissist is the reason. Manipulation is the reason. Color is the reason. And I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying who it piss off. I'm sick of it. And if I'm wrong for taking up for my household, then I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I've been dealing with this for so fucking long. So fucking long. And motherfuckers thought they could just keep getting over me. Keep getting over me. And Catherine seen it. My sister seen it. She seen it sometimes. Catherine seen it all the time. And what she do? And what did I do? I backed back. Because I let her speak the truth. You're not fixing to run over something I lay down with. You're not fixing to use her. You're not fixing to do this. You're not fixing to say this. You're not fixing to do it. Kind of like Butter, aka Rug. When they got into it, what did I do? I stepped back and I let Catherine pop her shit because she knew I was coming behind her. It'd be different if I let her pop her shit and I kept my mouth closed. What kind of wife is that? No, you pop your shit and I'm right behind you, baby. That's what I love. Because me and Catherine ain't been together for 5 days. It's over with. Hate, 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 hate. Didn't nothing happen 1 year. Didn't nothing happen 2 years. Didn't nothing happen 3 years. Didn't nothing happen 4 years. It's 10 years. Who the fuck ain't gonna have arguments? It ain't for nobody to stick their goddamn nose in it. No matter what's going on in my household. Nobody never know what's going on in your household unless somebody's talking out of it. And a lot of y'all hate me and you've been praying on my downfall for years. For years. And that's why I stand up here tall and I look you bitches in the face. Because I know you meddling. But oh, some of y'all can't meddle. Some of y'all can't even piss out the back door, even with a house. You still can't do it. It's hate, and it's hate, and that's all it is. That's all it is. I was on the phone with my brother the other day. I hadn't talked to my brother in 2 years. Did I cry? Did I blame it on anybody around me? Well, fuck no, I didn't. Because I know he know. He can call that phone anytime he want to, or he can pull up. And ain't nobody got a gun to his head telling him not to. He pull up anytime he want to without permission. But now all of a sudden, come on now. 2 and 2 ain't equaling 4. It's a don't want to. It's a I hate you. It's a I don't like you. So it's a this is what you're going to deal with. I'm not done. And y'all see why I am the way I am. I've been going through this for years and years and years and years and years and years. And that's why it pays not to live with nobody. Because the same motherfucker sitting up under you is the same motherfuckers praying on your downfall and trying to get in your ear. Oh, it's drama. Let me go to that drama. But when they got drama, you bet not. 911, you bet not. I've had to shut so many motherfuckers out of my house. I know I don't want you in here. And they know it. And they know it. Because you know why? I'm real. They know I'm real. And they know I'm not going to tolerate the bullshit. The sitting. The whispering. The meddling. The acting up. It's anybody. We babysitted so many kids and they thought they could walk in my house and act up. We sure spoke up, me and Catherine. Sit your ass down. Badass at that. There's no difference. Sit your motherfucking bad ass down. And a lot of y'all can't handle it. So guess what? When you can't handle it, you stay away. And I sleep good every night, 2 fingers up. I got nieces. I got nephews. Then had to put them in their place plenty of times in my house in front of their parents. I don't care. Give Catherine permission to in front of their parents. Because what you ain't going to do is come in here and walk all over something I lay with. It ain't going to happen, child or not. There's a time you got to act like an adult and go over acting like an adult. But just having plain rules in your house, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. My child's been to plenty of people's houses and they've had rules. They've had rules. You can't leave this like this. Where did that go? Where did you get that? My child's had to deal with it. But did he ever mistreat? Did he ever stay away? Mm-mm. Still to this day, he asks about motherfuckers that wouldn't shit on him. And that's what breaks my heart. And y'all hate me because I'm real and because I don't like my surroundings because to get done wrong. You're not fixing to keep me on a back burner and think you're going to bring me to the front when ain't nobody around. You're not fixing to call and pick at this and pick at that and say this and ask for rides and ask for money and we jump. Because it happens. We jump. Used to. It's over with. It's over with. So I just want to get on here and I just want to vent a little bit. And it ain't a lot of information. There wasn't shit. I get on live every day. Whatever comes out my mouth, it just comes out my mouth. But you can guarantee you I take accountability and it's real. And I'm sorry my mama didn't raise no trashy ass motherfucker. I don't get it. Hates me. Trolls hates me. Y'all sit in the back. All of y'all sit in the back. Family members on here. Mine. Catherine's. Xavier's on his daddy's side, probably. You're on here. You're on here. And you're meddling heavy. And that's why I'm giving it to you heavy. I'm giving it to you heavy. Trolls that don't even know me, you on here. So when a person see what you do every day, they ain't gonna call. They ain't gonna check on you. They ain't gonna come. Because they're in the background meddling, trying to keep up with what's going on in Big Miss Mary and Catherine's house. Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing that ain't going on in yours. Okay? Case closed. Case closed. And like I said, if the shoe fit, lace them up. But before I see her get done wrong, before I see my child get done wrong, my dog get done wrong, me get done wrong, I'm going to step every time and speak. And y'all hate me because I look after her. And y'all hate me because I look after my child. I look after my dog. But if I stepped back and I didn't give a fuck about my home, how it looked and shit, and invited everybody, oh, it'd be a dump in this bitch. And I'd be loved. Because guess why? There's no rules. I'm being ran all over like I used to. But they can't stand this me. They hate it. They're wondering why. What's going on? They ain't like her. Get over it. Suck your left titty nibble, rub your balls, and get over it. Meet and greet or meet and beat. It don't matter. But before I watch anybody that I love, and I don't give a fuck how many arguments me and Catherine getting in, any goddamn thing, it ain't none of y'all motherfucking business. Before I watch her get done wrong, you can continue to hate me because I'm sick of it. It's the slick shit. It's the slick throwing this in. It's the slick saying that. It's the slick waving when you want to wave. It's the slick coming when you want to come. And it's anybody. And like I said, if you hate me for it, I'll take it hate. I've been being hated on for years. For years. For years. I've dropped so many family members. It's unreal, guys. It's unreal. And I'd be goddamn if I drop a tear. I'd be goddamn if I drop a tear because they ain't called. They ain't came by. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? They don't give a fuck about you. They don't. And I'm venting and I'm speaking in general. And like I said, if the shoe fit, get mad. If the shoe don't fit, you have nothing to worry about. My house is quiet. I speak the truth. And I don't like to be ran over. Catherine don't like nobody running over me. Period. But I'm stepping every time when it comes to people doing her wrong. She may not see it, but I see it. I may not see it, but she saw it. And I let her pop her shit every time. Every time. Because deep down, I know I'm getting done wrong. I know I'm getting done wrong, but that's okay. That's okay. God will, watch over me. I know I'm getting done wrong. God will take care of those. But she got tired of watching it. And still to this day, if a motherfucker do me wrong and I'm giving and I'm giving and I'm giving, she's going to still step in. And I ain't going to get mad at her at all because it's the truth. Now, I can see if it was not the truth. I could see if it wasn't the truth, but it's the truth. And I'm a step for every time. So yeah, anybody out there get mad? Get mad, bitch. It's 2025. Over it. Worry about you. Worry about y'all's. Because I'm telling you, that plate is stacking. And it don't matter where you're at and what you're doing. You can lose everything you've ever worked hard for today. And it'll be up to you to get it back. I love each and every one of y'all. Hope I didn't scare nobody away. If I did, oh well. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. So, like, comment, subscribe to Big Miss Mary's channel. And if you mad, get over it. Get over it. If your mama still living or your daddy, go suck their titty nipple. Go suck their titty nipple with milk still in it, dried up. Okay? And if you ain't, then like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be back with you sooner or later. Okay? I'm sweeping this cracker up. Miracle had. Took her out earlier 2 times and she's constipated. She did 3 or 4 trips turning around. Dookie can't come out. But it finally came out right around the time I turned my head to look. God dang it. So I seen Dookie for the first time. I seen Dookie butt. Dookie in the booty, Dookie butt. Bookie butt. Ain't that what them African Americans say? Bookie butt. What the heck is wrong with me? Like I'm a African Indian. That's what I am. It ain't no African American. I'm an African Indian. My tribes was here, honey. I got to give them the utmost respect. Honey, they was here before anybody. Before the blacks or the whites. And I ain't lying. They stole the Caucasianers. The Caucasianers stole the land. I know my history a little bit, barely. And say I'm lying. I want somebody to say, Big Miss Mary, you lied. No, I'm not. This was the Indians' property, girl. White peoples were still monkeys, like black people. We were still forming at the face. But I love each and every one of y'all. And you already know it's Big Miss Mary and not the little one. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back live, public live, the 27th. Um, Make sure your notifications on to your members only. So when I go live, you can see it. Make sure your notifications is on in the Dicky cord. Because what's going on? Do I need to delete the Dicky cord? I mean, I'm letting you guys know that hey, I'm live. I'm live. Not saying that you may be busy, but it's just kind of weird when I go live public. Everybody come. When I go live members, that's why I don't go live. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing or lie about nothing. I don't know if half of y'all like the drama. I don't know if half of y'all laughing. Hell, I don't know. But oh well, I'll never know, Red. I'll never know. But I'll be back live the 27th, public. But I will still be posting videos. Uh, and until we can get all of this under control, I will cut my comments back on so you guys can comment next week. And for the ones in the background, get a life. Please get help.